boys and girls, it's Mrs. Kite, and I bet you recognize where I am. I'm in our classroom. I actually came here just to grab a few things to teach a lesson to you from my home, and I thought, what better place to teach you than our own classroom? So, I am here today to go over with you how to write a really good sentence using COPS, okay? Now, the reason I have chosen to work on how to write a good sentence is because when you write a good sentence, you are also reading, you're writing, of course, and you're spelling. And so we're putting all of those skills in together to write a really good sentence. But before you write a sentence, I want you to help me fix mine, okay? I wrote a sentence about what I did over spring break, and I have 9 mistakes in my sentence. Can you show me 9 with your fingers? Thank you. 9 mistakes, okay? So I am going to read what my sentence should say, and then I'm going to let you pause your device after I put it up close to my sentence so you can really look at it. And then we will fix my mistakes, and then you will get to write a sentence about what you did over spring break, okay? Let's look at my sentence first. My sentence says, I ate my lunch in a boat on the lake. Okay? Before you look at my sentence up close and you pause your device, I want you to think about what makes a really good sentence. Okay, think about COPS. Okay? The C in COPS is for capitalization. Does the beginning of my sentence have a capital? If there's the letter I by itself, does it have a capital? Are there any names of people, names of places, holidays, days of the week, anything else in my sentence that needs a capital, or maybe words that do not need a capital? Think about all of the words and all of the letters that need to have a capital in them, okay? The O is for organization. The organization is just a big fancy word for does it make sense? Are there spaces in between all of my words? Okay. The P is for punctuation. Do I have the correct punctuation in the correct place? Okay. And the S is for spelling. Did I spell my words correctly? Okay, I'm going to read it one more time, and then I'm going to move my iPad up close to my sentence so you can pause whatever you're watching this on and find all 9 mistakes, okay? Here we go. I ate my lunch in a boat on the lake. Okay, I'm going to come get my iPad. I'm going to put it up close to my sentence, and you pause this and find all 9 mistakes. Great job! I bet you found all 9 mistakes. We are about to fix my sentence together, okay? The first mistake in my sentence is, of course, this lowercase I. And the I isn't even the right size. If it is the beginning of a sentence or it's the letter I by itself, remember, important words are capitals and you're important, so you get to have a capital I. Anytime you use the word I, it needs to be a capital. So the beginning of my sentence should be a capital I, okay? And of course, a lowercase I would only go below this normally dotted line, and then you would dot it up in the attic above the dotted line, okay? If I stretch out this word, what does it say? It says at. What could make this word say 8? I didn't I at. That doesn't make sense. I at. It should say I ate. What would make this A say A instead of A? You got it, a magic E. So I'm going to add this magic E right here because this magic E, ding, gives power to the A. Okay? I ate my. Now, I spelled my correctly, but it looks funny. What is weird about this word? You got it. My Y is not in the right spot. It goes in the living room and down in the basement. It does not go up in the attic. Okay? lunch in. Now, I spelled lunch and incorrectly, but is that the end of my sentence? I ate my lunch in. It's incomplete. So do I need a period at the end of that line? No, don't forget. You don't need a period at the end of every line. You need a period at the end of every complete sentence or thought, okay? I ate my lunch in a, let's stretch this word out together. Bought. I ate my lunch in a bought? No, what is that supposed to say? Boat. Now, let's think about this. How do you spell boat with a long O? Do you put a magic E at the end? No, let's look at boat with a magic E. Does that look correct? No, that's not how we spell boat. Do you remember what two letters say O in boat? Think about it for a second. Good job, it's an O-A. So I need an O and an A in boat. I ate my lunch in a boat on the. Do you notice how I didn't even take a breath in between those two words? Did you notice? On the. What do I need right between these two words? You're correct, a space. I ate my lunch in a boat on the lack? No, it shouldn't be lack. It should be lake. Correct. How do we spell lake with a long A? Think about it for a second. What looks and sounds correct? You're right, a magic E. This magic E hops over the consonant and ding, touches the vowel and gives it power to say its name, A. Good job. I noticed something else that looks funny in the word lake. What looks funny in the word lake? You're right. Lake is not a special word. I didn't give you the name of the lake. I just put lake, and so it does not get a capital letter. It gets a lowercase L. There's one more thing missing. What am I missing, boys and girls? You got it, my punctuation. Now, what kind of punctuation do I need? Think about it. Am I telling you something? Am I asking you something? Am I really excited about something? How did I read my sentence? Think about what I'm telling you and what kind of voice I used. I ate my lunch in a boat on the lake. Right, I'm telling you something. And so we need a period. Great job, boys and girls. Now here's my activity for you, okay? I'm going to have this activity posted right below this video. Your job is to write a sentence, not just any sentence, but a good sentence using COPS, telling me what you did over spring break, okay? You can write with a pencil on paper. You can write with a marker. If you don't have a pencil and paper and marker, you can go outside and get a rock and write on your driveway with a rock. You can write in dirt. You can write however you want to. Whatever materials you have, you can use them, okay? Have an adult help you find the materials you need to write a sentence. If you and your adult at your house cannot find materials at home, that's okay. I want you to tell your adult what you did over spring break, and then maybe you can just use your words to tell them how to spell it, okay? You can explain to them how to write a good sentence while you're telling them what you did over spring break, okay? I really miss you guys, and I'm so glad that I get to see you virtually, and I hope that we get to see each other very soon, and I will be posting the math lesson as well, so be looking for that. Thank you, bye-bye.